Oh. Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is still Arsenic Sam, and today I want to talk with you about something very important. How to stop being a nice boy. How to stop being just a weak, soft man. And this is ridiculous. I mean, every time when I go outside, of course, I can see some people, some men who are strong, who are independent, who make their bed. But most time when I go outside, I only see some weak men who don't know what to do with their life, who don't have any goals, who feel like they want to put a pussy, a girl on the pedestal, and they act like they're queens. Alright, you can put a woman on a pedestal and you will spend your life in sin and misery. And this is the thing, but if you're a man, you have to have the main mission, you have to have something that motivates you more than a woman, more than an animal desire. And for example, I used to be this kind of man who didn't have anything in his life. No goals, no ambitions, I was very weak, I was skinny as fuck, and this is the thing. And this is a huge problem with this generation. Do you know why it's happening like this? Why women treat you as a stupid asshole? Like, they don't care. They prefer to keep chatting with another dude, like who is a chat, who is in his masculine role, but you're still waiting for her reply. You still want to send her some flowers because he keeps ignoring you for the whole day and all this stuff. So you've been chasing for some girls your whole life and waiting for a queen. Come on, bro. Stop being a nice dude. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about that. By the way, I hope that you can understand my accent because I wasn't born and raised here in the USA. I'm from Russia originally. And so I just need to make the videos like this to improve my English, to improve my communications, and hopefully to improve my influencing. So the first step is to find a goal, like your main goal that leads you through your life. I usually call it the main mission. This is what I usually talk on this YouTube channel. This is what I usually tell all the people around you. If you're a man and if you don't have the main mission that leads you through life, that makes you excited, makes you motivated, makes you get up from the bed every morning, this is very bad. You have to have the main mission. Say it again with me, you have to have the main mission. Something that inspires you and something that is above from like all the things around, above the woman, above the, like animal desire and all this stuff. So something in the future that you're going to. This is the thing. And now let's talk about what happens to you when you don't have the main mission. Well, there are so many different people. And for example, I was very surprised that in America, I can meet a lot of people who have their personal business, who do something every day to improve their skills, to improve the network, to improve the, money making skills and all this stuff. At the same time, I also find a lot of people who are the slaves, unfortunately. So their mindset doesn't feel like they can do something with their life. They can improve their life, they can change something. And for example, if this man, he doesn't have, any goals around him, he's very weak, he plays video games, smokes weed and drinks alcohol every day. So he never been to the gym and he just spends his life for nothing, for misery. And he has no idea how to fix it, and also he doesn't want to fix it, he doesn't want to change his life. And this is what makes me very bad and sorry for these people, because I don't want to spend my time helping them. And the reason why I'm making this video, because I feel like you're going to improve your life. This is what I'm doing with my life. I've done being soft, I've done being weak, I've done being lazy. And this is why you need to have your main goal. Because if you don't have any goal, any dream, so you live someone else's dream. Very simple. You have a boss, you have a manager, you have somebody above you that makes you crazy by just talking some stuff like, okay, Mike, or I don't know, like Anthony, you have to do this, you have to do that. So make sure that you do it by the time. If not, I'm gonna charge you for this. If not, I'm gonna fire you. So this is the worst case scenario. You just leave someone else's dream. And this is the reason why I can't find a job here in America. I'm not even looking for it, to be honest. I have a personal business. I've been making music videos and content for social media for almost 5 years. And I don't want to be a part of a big systems working somewhere in Starbucks, Netflix, or I don't know where else. They pay you $15, $20 and you're doing your best just to jump to another level. Though this is your career, you have to be in the system. And I don't want to be in the system, for example. Maybe it works for you, but it doesn't work for me. And I think that something has to happen to your life that makes you broke, that makes you feel like you're dying. And this is like experience that's gonna change your life forever. I personally realized that many times, and for example, the last time when I realized it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I was working on music videos, and I didn't know how to edit the music videos to make it like in the best quality. So I had to hire somebody else and pay him some money. And before that moment, I was never thought about how can I hire somebody and pay him some money to make my products better. But what if something goes wrong? What if my happy client becomes unhappy and now he will charge me for the thing he doesn't like? So I was thinking about like, okay, how can I fix the situation? I need to hire somebody who is better than me, who can do a professional work, and this is how I started my production. I mean, before that, I was just a videographer. I was just one guy, you know, and I had a production company who usually hires me, or I had somebody else that I worked for. And this is the thing, if you have your own business, if you have the main goal, if you have something that leads you, all right, feel a huge fire which is burning inside of you. You have the desire to live forever, and you feel like there is not enough time in a day because you have just 24 hours, but you have so many things, you have so many people, you have so many girls around you who want to be with you because you have so much energy and you just keep motivating people. Right, the next one is you're being too nice to people. You need to say no. You need to set some boundaries, all right? But of course, it doesn't mean that you have to say no just because you want to make people like sad, or you just want to make people angry with you. Like, okay, look at me, I'm kind of badass man. I just want to say no because I want to make you crazy about it, so fuck you. No, I'm not talking about anything like this. The reason why you need to say no, because people want to use you for something else. Again, if you don't have any mission, if you work for somebody else, so people keep asking you for your advice, for your time, you know, can you please drop me off somewhere at the airport? Can you go to the store? Can you pick it up? Their things, can you call that person? Can you do something else? So I don't want to spend much time. And you acting like, okay, there's nothing happening to my life, so I have enough time. I just want to say yes. Or let's say you've been chasing for a girl maybe for you know, a couple of months, and you feel like, okay, if you say no, so this girl will ignore you forever and she will find another dude, you know, so you just don't want to miss her. How stupid it is, bro. She probably has been sleeping with other dudes, you know, for this, you know, whole month while you keep testing her, just because you're kind of bad guy who always say yes, but you never make her with, because she doesn't like you. She loves another guy who is much stronger, who is masculine, who goes to the gym, who can't say no. How simple as that. So this is the reason why you need to set some boundaries and, you know, just build a wall where you put yourself behind this wall and other people outside. For example, I usually spend my Sundays just with me. I want to spend any Sundays by myself. You know, I go to the ocean, I go to hiking, I go to do something else, because I don't want to spend my time on something else. Or let's say now I'm making like 3 videos. Like 2 videos for my English YouTube channel, 1 video for my Russian YouTube channel. I turn it off notification. It's just an airplane, very easy, because I don't want to disturb me. I don't want to you know, anyone to call me and there's like random moment. What if this stuff will make me even angry, so I don't have this mood and I can't make a video because I keep thinking about that stuff. So let's just be quiet for like a couple of hours. Let me just finish the things and I will come back in a few seconds. But I remember my girlfriend when I told her, okay, I'm gonna make a couple of videos, and she was like, what the hell, why did you ignore me for like 2 hours? I told you I was making some videos and I don't want you to send me some Instagram videos, because, you know, I got some stuff to do. So guys, you need to set some boundaries, because this is how we can improve your life. The last but not least, and my favorite part, is to take a responsibility. I mean, if you're a man, you need to be responsible. And here we're talking about everything, like the whole your life, about every aspect, all right? Your money, your networking, your health, your relationship with people. So a lot of stuff that's going on in your life at this moment. Listen, the main problem in the modern world that this man doesn't give a shit about his life. Like, if he calls a girl and she asks him like, hey, where should we go? Because she really needs this answer, she really needs you to lead her. And I mean, you don't have any option because you just don't care. Like, I don't care, we can go anywhere that you want. Like, we can go to McDonald's, we can go to the a star Michelin restaurant, we can go whatever you want. So I just don't care. And this is like a problem. You don't care about anything. But that means that you can't control your life, and that means that if you don't have any options, if you don't want to choose, that means that you can't control your life. Like, there is no responsibility in your life, which is very bad. And usually it starts from your morning. Like, what do you usually do when you just wake up? You're probably picking up your phone, you start scrolling like TikTok videos, maybe watch pornography, start masturbating, maybe you go outside on your balcony, start smoking weed or a cigarette. Then, you just start eating some junk food or like whatever food. You go to work and you're busy until like 5-6 p.m. Maybe you go to school, the same thing. And so you go back to home, you start smoking again, you start playing video games and all this stuff, day after day after day. This is your habit, and this is a huge problem, because if your day looks like this, there is nothing to lose. You can't lose your life and nobody's gonna care, because you're nobody right now, and this is alright. We're all men, we have to start sometimes from the scratch, alright? I feel like if you go broke one day, if your heart is broken because of a woman that you've been chasing for a year, just broke your heart because she was cheating on the chat, I mean, this is what happens to ours. Women were born like this, and this is why we love them, because this is a natural thing. But man, you need to find yourself and you need to build yourself. This is why you need, go to the gym, start making some money, start influencing people, talk with people around you, and build your network. Being a man is very hard, but who said that it's gonna be easy? When I turned 30, I was feeling like I'm like pro. I don't have anything, no people, no money, nothing around me. What I'm doing in my life, this is what I felt when I turned 30 years old. And the same day when I went to the grocery store or like whatever place, I was meeting some people who don't care about their life. Even they're like 30, 35, 40 years old. These people are an NPC. You don't want to be this man. You want to be strong and you want to be masculine. This is why you're watching this video, because I feel the same, bro. I feel, the same. I have this desire. I have a fire inside of me, because I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being weak. I'm tired being no one, that nobody cares about you and me. This is why we need to build ourselves together. Alright, bro, now you got it. I hope that you got my message, and I hope that you found this video very, very helpful. If you have any questions about how to be a masculine man, how to be in a great sharp in your life, how to be okay with some trouble and problems in your life, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know in the comments below anything, like if you have any questions. Also, I have my Instagram account where I post regular content from the gym. These things really motivates you, so this is what I do, right? I want to be as masculine as fuck, not like stupid as monkey, but in the best sharp, and I want to do my best, and I hope that you're doing the same. So guys, I'll see you next time. Всем пока.